Hi, I'm Jack Godfrey, and this is Southdale Wellness. Today, we're focusing on the open and filling the 8 vessels series of Qigong movements. As you might guess from the name, there's 8 of them. But there's a couple differences from our usual Qigong series. For this one, we hold the individual exercise, movement, posture, whatever you want to call it, for a series of breaths. As opposed to having a whole bunch of movements going on, we get into the position and we hold for several breaths. That's one. The other difference is that we're directing the breath through the center of our palms and through the soles of our feet. So the center of the palms, pericardium 8, known as the labor point on both hands. The soles of the feet, the Jing Well point, kidney 1. And so what we're looking to do is inhale, draw the qi in through the center of the palms into the brass basin. And then exhale, send that qi out through the soles of the feet. Then the next breath, inhale, draw the qi, draw the breath in through the soles of the feet into the brass basin. And then exhale, send that qi, send that breath, that energy out through the center of the palms. Now, of course, there's more to it than that. When you're doing the various movements, there's going to be both feet flat to the earth, or maybe only one foot flat to the earth, or one foot's going to have more weight than the other one. That foot, the foot that has the more weight, the foot that's flat to the earth, the foot that's highest, well, for the feet, it doesn't really matter. That's the one that the qi is flowing in and out of. For the hands, the high hand, if there's 2 hands and we're here like this, well, we use both hands. But if we have one hand above the other, it's the high hand that we're using to draw the qi in and expel the qi from. Similarly with the feet, if I have one foot flat to the earth and the other one lifted up, well, the one flat to the earth is the one that I'm going to be using for drawing qi into the body. Also, if both feet are flat to the earth, which one has the most weight? That's the one that we're going to draw qi into the body from. So with all that stuff going on, if you get lost, breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, breathe deeply for a count of 4. We'll sort out which foot, which hand, which breath. And also we hold it for a series of breaths. So there's 2 breaths that complete a cycle. And so you can hang out for multiple breaths and then move on to the other side, multiple breaths there, and then move on to whatever you're going to do next. So having said all that, let's pull down the heavens and get started with open and filling the 8 vessels. Inhale, gather the qi from the earth, reach up to the heavens. We turn to the opposite side. Exhale, draw the qi down, in to the brass basin. 2 more. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Once more. All right, so the first one we're going to be doing in the series is called 7 stars press the earth. So like we do with a lot of our postures, movements, exercises, we're standing in Wu Ji, that double hand width between the feet, and the feet more or less parallel. Once again, for all of this stuff, respect the limitations that your body is bringing to the practice today. So 7 stars press the earth. So what we're doing here is you look down at your feet, put all the weight on this leg, happens to be my right leg. Lift the toes of the other foot. Turn the toes so the big toe points to the big toe. Knees slightly bent here. So this it makes the number 7 on the earth. And we turn the torso, keep the knees bent to protect them. Bring the hands up about the same height as the top of the chest. So you want to have the hands at the top of the chest, just below the throat. The palms slightly cupped, elbows out to the side, shoulder blades down the back. The majority of the weight is on the foot that's pointing straight ahead. We look to the horizon. Inhale through the palms. Bring the chi to the brass basin. Exhale from the brass basin through the soles of the feet. Now inhale through the soles of the feet. Exhale through the center of the palms. So this counts as one repetition. Inhale, or one side. Second breath. 2 repetitions once more. Breathe in through the palms. Exhale through the center of the soles of the feet. Inhale through the soles of the feet. Exhale. Now let the arms relax. Turn the feet so they're parallel. We pivot on the heel. Shift the weight to this leg. Lift the toes. Turn the toes so big toe points to big toe. We're making that number 7 again. The knees are slightly bent so they stay happy. Turn the torso. Bring the hands up. Inhale. We're looking to the horizon. Exhale. Inhale, soles of feet. Exhale, center of palm. Inhale, center of palm. Exhale, soles of feet. One more cycle. No, so we got to finish this one. So it's inhale, soles of the feet. Exhale, center of palm. Last cycle. And we'll let the arms relax. We turn the feet parallel. So that was 7 stars press the earth. Next is divide heaven and earth. So this is the last one where we're going to go through the detail of breathe in through the palm, breathe out through the feet and all that stuff. But because the other ones are, there's lots going on. So this one, divide heaven and earth. So what we do here, rather than rotating the foot, we keep the feet where they're at, lift the heels, and we turn. Now, so we're here like so. We turn so we can lift the heel and we can bend the knees as well. This hand comes around the back. This hand comes up and it's up above the head. So the palm is pointing up. The other hand, the back hand, is behind us and we're looking to the horizon. Inhale through the high palm. Exhale through the foot that's flat to the earth. Inhale through that foot. Exhale through the high palm. So we do 2 more cycles like that. Inhale. Exhale. All right, last cycle coming up. Inhale through the palm. Exhale through the foot. Inhale through the foot. And exhale through the high palm. Then we come back to the front and we do the other side. So we're here. We turn, we're here. Feet pointing straight ahead. Lift the heel. Turn the sole of the foot away, which causes the hips to turn, the torso to turn. This hand comes around the back. The leg that's got the heel lifted, that hand is high. We're looking to the horizon. The bottom hand is back around the hip. So recall, high hand, we breathe in and out. The foot with all the weight that's flat to the earth, we breathe in and out. So inhale through the high palm. Exhale through the flat foot. Inhale through the flat foot. Exhale through the palm. Inhale through the soles of the foot. Exhale through the high palm. Last breath. Inhale through the high palm, or last cycle of the breath. Exhale. Inhale through the foot. Exhale through the high palm. And we come back to the front. So that was divide heaven and earth. Next one is an interesting one. And this is standing in Ba to push the two poles. So Ba is the Chinese character for the number 8. And if you look at my forearms from elbow to fingers, that make those as marks on the earth on a piece of paper. And this represents the character Ba. So we're going to do that with our feet. So here we are. Got the feet more or less parallel, standing in Wuji. Bend the knees. Bring the toes together towards each other. They don't need to touch. However, you don't want to be out here as well, because that's going to potentially cause some grief to your knees. So we're here standing in Wuji. Flex the knees. Bring the toes towards each other. Lower down so the legs come together, or at least they're approaching each other. Knees need to be bent for good health. And now, the pushing the two poles. Bring the hands up. Shoulders down, shoulder blades together. Push to the heavens. Draw the fingertips towards. And now we do a turtle back and a dragon's back. So inhale through the palms. Exhale through the soles of the feet. Inhale, soles of feet. Exhale, center of the palms. We'll do 3 more breaths, 3 more cycles of breathing. Two more cycles. Last cycle. Last breath. So that was standing in Ba to press the two poles. So there's a dragon, a turtle back, and a dragon's back as part of this guy. Twist it like a rope. Put all the weight on this leg. Turn, point the foot that way. Put the weight on that foot and step forward with the other foot pointing the same way it was when it was back there. So this is twist like a rope. Now the leg that's in front, bring that hand up. You want to get the elbow about the same height as the shoulder, and you want to turn the palm so the little finger is pointing towards you. Bring the other hand underneath. Lift the heel of the back foot. Lower down as you're comfortable. So this is the twist like a rope business. Inhale through the high hand. Exhale through the flat foot. So inhaling. Exhale. Inhale through the flat foot. Exhale through the high hand. And we'll do 2 more cycles. One more cycle. So finish it off. Inhale, soles of foot. Exhale through the high hand. And we step back. We have the other side to do, of course. This foot points. The other one steps past, keeps pointing the way it was when it was back there. Lift the heel of the back foot. Now the leg that's in front, twist. So the thumb points away, little finger points towards you. Bring the other hand under the elbow, which causes the torso to twist and the legs to bind. We're closing the quad. Bend the knee, and we turn and we look behind. 3 cycles. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So that's 1 cycle. Second cycle done, last one. Last breath. And we come on back. So that was twist like a rope. Next is Crescent Moon. So for this guy, we're back standing in Wuji, and we want to be in stack of bone stance. So we're out a little wider here. So bend the knee, this leg straight, hip over the ankle is what we're looking for, because we have a bit of a side-to-side movement going on here. So this is Crescent Moon. We make a diamond, thumb and first finger touch. We shift the weight here, lift the heel of this foot. All the weight's on this leg. We come up, top hand pushes to the heavens, bottom hand pushes to the horizon, and we reach for the horizon, looking between the hands. And we still do the same breathing. Inhale through the high hand. Exhale through the foot that's got the weight. The one that's flat to the earth. One more breath here. Actually, it's one more cycle, and there we are. And we go to the opposite side. We come here. We look for the horizon. Push up, push out. Lean a little bit. Inhale, 3 cycles. Last cycle, which is 2 breaths. And we come back to the center. So back standing in Wuji. So that was Crescent Moon. Next one is White Crane points to the 7 stars. Now the white crane gives us a clue. We're going to have weight on one leg. So for the other one, you can just dot with the toe, or you can lift the knee up, depending on what's going on with your balance today. And the 7 stars are over there in the heavens. This is one side, and they're over there on the other side. So we're going to point to the 7 stars. And since we're a crane, we're going to be on one leg. So weight on this leg, dot with this guy. And we turn and we're looking behind us. And so 3 cycles. And we're looking through the palm of the upper hand. And we're breathing in through the high hand and out through the flat foot. And the opposite, of course. One more cycle. And we come on down and we're going to go to the opposite side here. So we put the weight on this leg. We dot with this guy. And we turn and we're here, like so. Inhale through the high hand. Exhale through the flat foot. Inhale through the foot. Exhale through the hand. 2 more cycles. Last breath. And we come on down. All right, so that was White Crane points to the 7 stars on both sides. The next one, we're in a different stance. We're in bow stance, and this one is known as ride the tiger. And so you start out in horse riding stance. And we're going to start this way. So you take this foot and you point it this way. You take the back foot and take the heel back. So this foot's pointing straight ahead. This one's pointing off to the side. We lower down. You might have to lengthen or shorten the stance. Eventually, you'd like to have this thigh parallel to the earth, but that's just the destination. You don't need to get there today. Now, the open side, this hand makes an open fist in front of the knee. So the head, the knee, the ankle are one above the other. And we have a nice straight line from the back of the head through the shoulders, through the back, through the hip to the heel. And we're here like this. So this one's here. The other one's up above the forehead. We turn and look to the open side and we breathe. High hand, flat foot. Two breaths, one cycle. Last breath. Inhale, sole of foot. Exhale, high hand. And we come on back. So you turn the feet parallel here. And now we do the other side. So this foot points in this direction. This foot, the heel is further back than the toes. We lower the hips down. The back leg, that hand protects the knee. The front leg, that hand comes up to the forehead. We look to the side. We're leaning forward. So head, knee, ankle in a pile. And 3 cycles. One more cycle. Last breath. And we come on back, bring the feet parallel, and then we bring the feet back, standing in Wuji. So the next one is natural palms, points to the heavens. There's nothing natural about these palms. All right, so what we're looking to do with the hand, I'll just turn to the side here, is you want to take these bottom 3 fingers and the thumb, and you visualize you're holding a ping pong ball between those 3 fingers and the thumb. Sorry. Yep. And then you take the hand and you point to the heavens while holding that ping pong ball between your bottom 3 fingers. That's the natural palm. So, and the other thing you can do if you wish is you can take the fingers and put the first finger on top of the last knuckle right behind the nail of the second finger. All right, so natural palms point to the heavens. I'm going to do it face on so you have an idea what's going on with the body. So we're here like so. We bring this foot forward. Now, this is that empty stance business. All the weight's on the back foot. This one's here for a little balance. We bend the knee. Leg that's forward. That hand is high. First finger on the knuckle of the second finger. The other 2 fingers bent down, holding that ping pong ball. We point to the heavens. Under the elbow. So this hand's going under the elbow. We look to the horizon. Once again, breathe in through the high hand, out through the foot that has the weight. So inhale. Inhale through the foot. Exhale through the center of the palm. 2 more cycles. One more cycle. All right, now we're going to do the other side. I'm just keeping my fingers here so I remember what's going on. So turn to the side. Weights in this leg. This one's dotting, sinking down. This leg comes up high. This one underneath. Flick the fingers, point to the heavens. Hold that tennis ball. Ping pong ball between the fingers and the thumb. Look to the horizon. Inhale, 3 cycles. Last cycle. And we come on up. So as natural palms point to the heavens. And that was the last one of the open and filling the 8 vessels with 8 movements. So let's pull down the heavens to wrap up for today. Inhale. Last one. All right.